Welcome back. Every day, memories of World War II fade away as the men and women who fought in it age into their 90s and older. According to the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs, only 1% of World War II veterans are still living. And in tonight's MVP, on the eve of Veterans Day, KMU8's Emily Spain introduces us to one of those veterans living right here in Boone County.
Hoping some of these cattle would be close up.
Many farmers say their work is more than a job.
Looky right there.
It's a way of life.
I love my Angus cattle. They've been very good to me financially.
And in 1942,
it was just a different time.
You could say the same about serving your country.
Everybody wanted to. We'd been attacked by the Japanese, and it was just a thing we did.
Before Howell Wheaton started his Angus farm,
I was a squad leader for the 60 Martyrs.
He served in World War II.
I volunteered and signed up for 4 years in the Marine Corps rather than be drafted.
He enlisted at just 19 years old. During his time in the Pacific, he wore multiple hats, also serving as the company commander's runner.
His runner was either killed or wounded, and he said, "You can do double duty as squad leader and the thing."
He carried messages to headquarters or other battalions. He strung communication lines behind enemy lines, too.
And I strung wire all over the islands the Saipan and Teddy had.
Turns out,
yeah, that's my dad.
It runs in the family.
Served in World War I.
Howell's dad also served as a Marine.
He carried messages in the front lines.
He was a runner, too.
Continually exposing himself to the fire of artillery and machine guns.
Service is a part of this family's heritage.
I'm the youngest of 3 girls.
And it's something his daughter Susan doesn't take for granted.
He talks about what a small number came back out of the men in his platoon, a minute number. It's a miracle that I'm here.
We were actually boarding ship for the invasion. And thank goodness for that Missourian named Harry Truman. My company was expected to have 90% casualties when Harry dropped the bomb.
Howell's company was heading to invade Nagasaki when instead of a fight, they found this.
I was the second Marine American to actually walk in an atomic bomb crater. It was like nothing. It just destroyed and burned everything.
Well, he's 99, and it's not been until more recent years, as he's talked to other people, that I've gotten more of a picture of what it was like in World War II, and it wasn't pretty. He fought so that we wouldn't have to.
You know, war is a bad thing. It's not some glorious deal. It's life and death. But those are the medals that I had.
And out of his cedar chest,
it's just been kind of a keepsake for me.
A reminder of his time overseas.
And the stars are for the invasions of Saipan and Okinawa.
A reminder life is precious.
And I'm extremely blessed that my dad's still around.
A reminder of sacrifice.
I think it's absolutely important that we remember that freedom isn't free.
Oh, I hope they remember that it was fought for a cause.
A reminder that this farmer first fought for you and me.
As I said, thank gosh for Harry Truman.
Emily Spain, KMU8 News, Boone County.
Howell went on to get his education at Purdue through the GI Bill. He moved to Boone County in 1972 and worked as the state's forage and grassland specialist for years. His research is still used today.